So we have an interesting video for you guys today. It seems to be basically along the lines of disrespectful Americans go into the UK and thinking they run the place, and then someone shows up and tells them what the deal actually is.
It definitely seems to be a common theme with American tourists. Not necessarily the most well-informed, culturally a little ignorant. So, and also, yeah, a bit pretentious and
Yeah.
thinking everything needs to go their way. So,
The American defaultism, you could
yeah,
say.
we've seen some stuff about that.
The only other tourists that I've seen people say are worse than Americans are Chinese tourists. So maybe we're not the worst, right?
Right.
So let's check this out. The first one's called Armed Police Officer. I'm withdrawing your right to be here and you can blame him, disrespectful tourist. That's probably the worst title I've ever read.
Could use some punctuation or something in
Yeah,
there so we can read it well.
Let's do it. Here we go. Something's happening with the guard. Wonder what he did.
Yeah, we didn't get to see.
Honestly, this guy doesn't, to me, when you see him, he doesn't come off as American tourist with his like fanny pack and stuff.
No, he wouldn't strike me either as American tourist.
Ruined the whole lot for you guys. I want your whole group left. Next to this fence property, okay? So I'm withdrawing your right to be here now. Okay, so I'm asking you to leave.
Your right to be
Go that
here.
way or that way. And you can blame them. Okay? Right, so you take the whole group out, please.
My team. Guys, we need my team.
They're like part of some like school group,
Seems like it. The different teams.
summer school. Oh, so it's a
Guys,
scummer school guy. Maybe he's not the most well behaved.
Kicked out, ejected these two groups of tourists because they kept going in the arch.
Kept going in the arch.
Tourists because they kept going in the arch.
Wasn't there like clearly like a barricade or like a fence thing?
Yeah, did the video stop after he got like pushed out of it or
Maybe,
something? Because he
yeah.
was like pointing at him.
They're deliberately trying to get the guard to shout.
Getting a reaction from the guards.
That's such an interesting thing. I feel like people see videos about it, so now they just think the guards are just like a tourist attraction, not an actual person standing there.
And America has that, it's just a prank bro culture with like some of the people that guy's age where it's like they do these things just to get reactions out of people.
Just to get a TikTok or something. I mean, my gosh, the TikTok culture is crazy. The way they'll just like vandalize for no reason. So going to a different country, I'm sure they just think they can do whatever they want.
Did you see that all, guys? Now withdraw on the right. Your whole group being here. Take them all out.
Whole group got kicked out.
If you could ask everyone to leave. Thank you.
Laying down the law.
Guys, I've got that on the live stream. Can you believe, before he stamped his foot, I pressed the stop button because I was trying to get the other footage stored. But I've got it on the live, so I'm going to have to download the live and cut that bit out as well.
Can't quite hear the conversation. So he said he stomped his foot. So like he came up to the thing and like stuck his foot past the chain or something, like just to try to get a reaction out of this guy.
That's definitely what I'm getting from most of this. He's trying to get some sort of reaction out of people.
I'm sure people are recording, and that's a big thing. I mean, you see videos of it of people being like, "Oh, what are you gonna say? You gonna say something?" And then they just kind of stay there firm. So they're trying to get the reaction, and then he apparently just
I'm sure he
called
like,
the police.
yeah, or maybe like pushed him away or something like that. And then yeah, the police are there and gets banned immediately. Good.
The whole group,
Yeah.
the whole group doesn't get to be there. And then you got this guy to document it and get all the views. What an interesting job, I do have to say.
I don't think I can do it.
I don't think so either. Oh, wow. Especially quite a large group.
Kicking out
hard
these
group.
tourists.
This is
Okay. Well, they all got kicked out because of that dumb kid. And now we're going on to another one. It essentially the same thing, I'm guessing. Maybe this will be a little more clear what's going on, because it seems like it's before the act.
Heckling a member of the King's Guard.
Oh.
I would shoot myself. It's like harassing.
About Sherlock.
Sherlock. Oh my God.
Holy nuts. At first they're like California, like Valley Girl accents so strong. I didn't even think they were speaking English at first.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, because it said American tourist, and I was like, wait, these people aren't speaking English. That's not
Oh, no, they're
English.
not. No.
Maybe it's somebody else speaking behind the
Okay.
camera or something. But weird.
It's like harassing.
About Sherlock.
Sherlock. Oh my God.
Did they just say he talked?
Oh my God.
He talked.
Oh.
So that's literally their only perception of that guard is they don't talk. You try to get them to talk.
That's so annoying.
Right, ladies. Yeah, so these soldiers serve their country, all right? They take their job seriously. They are responsible for protection of this facility. They are not an object of ridicule. I appreciate you having fun. He's not having fun. He's got a long day. There's a lot of hours he's got to do. It is tiring, exhausting. You take the piss out of him, all right? We do
True.
not appreciate that. I will ask you to leave the facility, all right?
So look at them. They're thinking, but we saw other people do this. Why can't we do it?
Imagine if those people get a little older and then they're working some office job and then some random people from another country walk up into their office and start screaming at them like, "Oh, look at that, they're typing on the keyboard."
It's interesting to see that. I mean, it makes sense. People see things online and they're like, "Oh, I'm going to do that now." This isn't a real person. They don't think really about the person they're doing it to. They just think of them as like basically that's a very loud beep right there. They think of it as like just a tourist attraction, that seeing the guard is a tourist attraction and they can treat him like an object at a tourist attraction.
The dang Americans.
Oh, why is the Americans? I mean, just the way that they reacted, like they were shocked. And it almost sounded like one of them was saying, but we saw
Yeah, they were trying
someone
to
else do
they're
it.
trying to defend themselves and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh,
Oh, okay. But very, very interesting. American tourists, they don't know what they're doing. We don't know what we're doing sometimes, guys. We're from America,
yeah,
the weird land of stuff.
a little backward sometimes."
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.